Hello. Are you struggling with delayed or deliveries or missing components? Are you having trouble meeting your regulatory deadlines or with your regulatory requirements? Maybe you've just grown and things are not working quite the way that they used to. If any of this is sounding familiar, I can help. My name is Andrew and I've spent over a decade helping companies fix problems just like these. Now, it's fairly obvious that these sorts of problems are going to affect your efficiency, but it's perhaps less obvious that problems are going to lead to employee dissatisfaction. Very few things frustrate employees more than having to work with a system that just doesn't work. Now, it's going to affect your bottom line, you know that. Anytime you miss a delivery when you have poor communication or struggles with new business, all of these are going to impact your revenues and cost you money. Problems with regulations and regulators, well, that's a whole nother level of business risk, and one I think that we'd all really rather avoid. Now, I know you want to be efficient. I know you want to do well with all of this. And it's not really that difficult. All it takes is a bit of time, some information, and a plan. Call it a process to fix your process, if you like. And I can help with that. In this video, I'll explain a little bit about why you have some of these problems, and in my subsequent videos, I'll explain my 3-stage plan to fix the problems that you're finding. Everything mentioned in the beginning of this video, all the problems are due to change. Change is the main cause of operational stress and problems with your way your company operates. Now, some changes are obviously going to cause stress to your operations. You move into a new market, or there are new regulations, or you merge with a company. These are going to have to cause you to change the way that you have to operate. A less obvious source of operational stress and change is growth. You've been successful, you've grown, you've added more people, and suddenly things don't work quite the way that they used to. I think it's fairly clear that a company of 30 people operates very differently from a company of 300, 3,000, or even 100 people. As you grow and you add more people and people change and you add a new office, you're going to have to change the way that you operate. Now, every time you have a change, every time one of these things comes along, it's a great opportunity to have a look at how your business operates and at your operational models. Look for signs of stress in your business operations. Things like employee dissatisfaction, lots of griping and complaining. Look for poor communication breakdowns. All of these are indications that you may well have a process problem. Great, you found them. Now you just need to fix them. I'll go into the details of that in my next few videos. In the meantime, if you would like to have a free 30-minute process therapy call, click on the link below and find a time that works for you. Otherwise, get in touch and I'm happy to talk about what might be impacting your business. After all, if you're not talking about these problems, you are never going to fix them.